Cancellation is like doing a crime. You can get canceled by like
Right.
society, like go to jail.
I watched this thing about Bill Maher talking about cancel culture and woke culture and how basically everybody this whole thing that we're doing now where it's like, I see you. It's very Avatar. It's like, I see you. Please don't be mad. I respect you. Blessings, but not blessings from God because you don't believe in him. I don't want to hurt your feelings. It's from the Easter Bunny. And you can't make fun of me because I'm allowed to think whatever I want. I think, my whole thing is his thing on that, Bill Maher's was, we are in a position to where we're just going to, it's like a canceling culture. We're going to fall in on ourselves. We're trying to purify everything to an extent where it's going to be.
Meanwhile, China's got a balloon a space balloon that Chinese literally just spied over the entire country, and we did nothing about it.
So what I'm saying is, people will be pissed about anything. The fact that somebody actually got mad on behalf of blue people, I think it's a bit of a stretch, a little bit of a reach. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're seeing it interpreted as, I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, if you're going to be mad about that, I guess you're just going to have to be mad about it. I don't know what to tell you. It made $2 billion, and right now, that's all we're real concerned about.
Well, the amount of money it goes back to the whole, like Sohail say there's no such thing as cancel culture. And I think to some degree he's right if you don't allow it. Like if somebody's like, oh, you're racist. Okay. Oh, you hate whatever. Okay.
There's some people.
If you don't acknowledge it, you're fine.
There's some people that I think you can unequivocally agree, like, yeah, that guy's weird, or that's a bad situation to, know, perhaps that wouldn't have been my choice, but.
That's what I'm saying. Cancellation is like doing a crime. You can get canceled by like society, like go to jail.
I now believe.
Yeah. Like, did you see Kevin Spacey got invited to...
What? They've uncanceled him?
Well, they did in, like, Romania or someplace. He got invited to some film thing, and he came out. Yeah, he was there, and he was like, I'm just glad that somebody had the balls to invite me, which in my mind was, like, the ballsiest thing somebody who got canceled for, doing fondling could say.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Armie Hammer came out in this interview. He didn't come out.
I don't like skin. No. I don't like to eat human flesh.
Well, Armie Hammer came out and goes, I just feel like a lot of people, they used to get canceled, like Robert, and then he was talking about Robert Downey Jr., and then, all of a sudden he's not, and everything's fine, and everything's good, and I just kind of want that same, and I'm just sitting there going, Robert Downey Jr.'s publicist is like Will Smithing him, keep my wife's name out of your mouth. Like, even Robert Downey's like, why is Armie Hammer talking about me? We have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's lame when people like Kevin Spacey say that, and it's even lamer when people like Armie Hammer are like, well, Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man now.
It's a little pathetic.
Why is that such a big deal?
Well, first of all, I think when he accuse, well, I don't know what he did, but it was like,
honestly, I don't know what he did either. It sounded like he just had sex with people. I don't know.
But he had a weird fetish, and it got out, and people were like, oh, he's got weird fetishes.
No,
because he was like wanting to eat his girlfriend.
No. It cannot. Sohail, you're gonna have to update us because it had to be something serious like rape or something. Because
no, I don't think so. I'm gonna look it up, but I think it was just the text of his vor fetish and people.
What kind of fetish? Vor.
Vor.
What's that?
I don't know.
Like eating people.
I'm gonna say.
I don't think eating people is a fetish. I think it's a
crime in Milwaukee.
Only Milwaukee. It's not a crime anymore.
Especially in Milwaukee, I think.
Especially Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, they're like, hey, we've been through this shit. We're not doing it again.
You're like,
no.
It's like it puts the lotion in the bed.
Okay, yeah, no, he has allegations also.
Oh. Okay, see, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because before, if it was just that he likes to eat people, I mean,
how does he know if he likes?
I don't know.
It's like the idea of it.
Yeah. Well, my thing is, okay, so say that was it. Say it wasn't the allegation.
And he didn't do anything.
And he didn't do anything.
It was just a thought.
And it was just a thought.
That's Minority Report.
And he's getting canceled for that, which is not the case. I guess it's the allegations. But I was under the impression, like Ryan and you, that it was first that and then these allegations came out. Like, is that enough? If it was just that, would he be canceled? Because people are like, ugh. I mean, because there's I gotta tell you, I've been in enough bars to let you know there's somebody somewhere that would be like, yeah, Ryan, you know, or whatever your name is.
I was at Army? Last night I was at an open mic night in Dallas for comedy.
An open mic what?
Open mic night. Which really wasn't that funny. It was kind of like it was not. But the language that was being thrown around, I was like, oh wow, because it was like
you could say anything. Shock value.
It was well, yeah, and that's when you lean into shock value, it means you have no comedy. But like they were just like blah, 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 and I'm just like, that's not even funny. But it was just like I was like, man, I think I've been hanging around Soil too long. But or I'm just a better person. I don't know. Or both.
Both, probably.
The more you know.
I think one begats the other. And if you can spend more time with Sohail, I always encourage that. He's pretty good.
Big heart.
He's a pretty good guy.
He's a good guy. He means well. Bless his heart. Hey, thanks for watching this episode of We Should Start a Podcast. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, click subscribe, watch more. We do a lot of this. There's a lot of funnies. Drop a comment. If we have a link to buy something, go buy something. If we don't have a link to buy something, put a link there and then buy it.